Hi, welcome to Healthie's deep dive video on leveraging our platform for your group practice or organization. In this video, we will review using Healthie within your organization, collaboration features within Healthie, setting up your organization, customizing settings for each organization member, using Healthie's organization calendar, and care teams. Healthie allows healthcare providers to combine their back office needs, such as billing, scheduling, and charting, with their client engagement needs like telehealth, messaging, and metrics into one easy-to-use software. Healthie's multi-provider capabilities enable group practices and organizations to share resources, collaborate across clients, and maintain custom permissions surrounding core business needs to streamline operations, promote cross-collaboration, and offer coordinated care to clients. Our platform is HIPAA compliant and allows you to run your business or organization smoothly while building ongoing relationships with your clients and patients. Healthie is used by providers in over 25 healthcare specialties, including private practice, wellness clinics, health systems, universities, grocery and retail, gyms, nonprofit organizations, corporate wellness, diabetes prevention programs, WIC or teleWIC, digital health startups, and we offer an API with turnkey implementation. Healthie's platform is highly customizable to fit the needs of both you and your clients so that you can focus on providing individualized care while also allowing you to streamline operations. Enable providers, administrators, assistants, billers, and IT professionals to access a shared, HIPAA-compliant web and mobile portal to streamline back-office operations and improve frontline coordination of care with clients. Features that promote collaboration within Healthie include calendar and appointments. View calendars for all providers across an organization. Schedule appointments on behalf of your colleagues. Billing. Share one common bank account or create multiple. You can also share packages and track payments across an organization. Documents. Share documents with providers across your organization. Client visibility settings. Share clients with other providers to create a coordinated care team. Intake forms and charting templates. Build intake forms and charting templates once and share them directly with providers in your organization. To set up your organization, log into Healthie and navigate to the settings wheel in the top right and click on Organization from the drop-down. You will be asked to include basic information about your organization and then be prompted to add in your team members. To add a new member to your organization, click on Manage Memberships. From there, add in the member's name, email address, and assign them to either a standard or support role. A standard role encompasses anyone in your organization that sees clients or needs administrative access to the system. For example, providers who work with clients should be marked as standard so that they may be assigned clients and appear on the calendar for scheduling. A support role encompasses anyone in your organization that is someone who needs assistant access to the system. Most commonly, this is someone who schedules, does billing, or is responsible for other administrative work that does not include client engagement. Support roles cannot be assigned clients or have a calendar on Healthie, but they can message clients, view and book sessions for other team members, and conduct coordination activities for the organization. You can optionally set a member, either standard or support, to be an administrator. Administrators can oversee member activity, access organization-wide reports, and optionally have visibility into client information and activity. Administrators can also set permissions for other team members. We recommend limiting the number of administrators you have in your account. When you add a member, standard or support, to your organization, they will receive an email indicating that they've been added to your organization. They will then be able to click on a unique link that will enable them to set up a password and access their account based on the permissions you have established on their behalf. Immediately, you'll be able to share documents and resources as well as intake forms and other resources, and message with them in the platform. If you'd like to revoke access to a login, you can mark a provider account as inactive. This will prevent a member from logging in or accessing client information. No client information is deleted, and when marking a provider inactive, the system will prompt you to reassign any clients that are associated with that provider to someone else on your team. It is not possible to mark the account owner, i.e. the first member that created the Healthie account, as inactive due to privacy and terms of use agreements in place. You may want to change the primary provider of a specific client, i.e. if the client will primarily be working with another provider in your organization. To change the primary provider assigned to a client, please follow these steps. Navigate to the client's profile and click on Actions. Then select Client Info and then Personal Information and click on Primary Provider to change the client's provider, and then select Save to save your changes. Within Healthie, you have the ability to customize the experience and capabilities for each of your organization members. To access this panel of settings, navigate to the Settings wheel in the top right and click on the Organization tab from the drop-down. Click on the Organization Information button, and then from the side panel that appears, click on the Manage Memberships button. Now, you'll see all of your organization members and can select Edit under Settings to change each of their settings. Here is a review of some of the settings that you can adjust. To activate a setting, just make sure to check off the box. General member settings include the member name, email, and status, the member role, designate if they're an admin account, and give member ability to adjust global organization settings. Client visibility permissions include the ability for clients to see the member as an available organization provider. The member can see or search all organization clients and not just those associated with their account. The member can add or archive clients, and clients can start a new chat conversation with this member. Calendar and appointment permissions include that the member can view other organization member calendars, availability, and edit or delete appointments. The member can edit or delete their own appointments and change appointment notifications for the member. Billing permissions include that the member can see billing information and charge clients. The member can edit or create super bills and CMS 1500 claims, and that the member can create and share their own packages. The other permissions include that members can edit forms and charting templates, view incoming faxes, adjust or add other organization members, create and edit programs, have their own branding, generate reports, and members using the same FullScript account as other organization members. If you would like assistance setting up your organization, email hello@gethealthie.com. To view your organization's calendar, click on Organization on the left sidebar of your Healthie screen. To make a new appointment, you can click on the Add Appointment button in the top right of the organization calendar, or drag right on the calendar. When you do that, you'll see a pop-up box appear. You'll be asked to select whether the appointment is individual or group, the client, the provider, the date, location, and time, and whether the appointment repeats for subsequent sessions. Once you've entered this information, click the Create button. Based on your organization's appointment settings, your client will automatically receive a notification of this appointment being created, as well as the provider who is scheduled for the appointment session. Once an appointment has been created, you are also able to modify the provider of the appointment by clicking into the details of the appointment. To make a group appointment with multiple team members, Click Add Appointment in the top right of the organization calendar. Select Group Appointment. Under Invitees, search for provider names and select all providers that you'd like to be included in the group appointment. A note: support roles and inactive providers will not show up in this dropdown. Select the date, appointment type, and time. The appointment will then be added to each organization member's calendar and automatically as block time. The providers that are scheduled for the session will show up in the appointment details screen, and the providers that are added to an appointment by another organization member will receive an email notification that they've been added to a group appointment. To view the availability of other providers, click Show Availability on the left of the organization calendar. You can also adjust permissions such that you'll see availability by default. Healthie's calendar can be customized by colors across the organization. If an administrator account changes color codes, it will be applied to the entire organization. If a license without administrator permissions makes changes to the calendar colors, it will apply just to that provider's account. Enabling a care team allows multiple providers within an organization to do the following: schedule with a client, view and engage with the journal entries, chat with a client, and review intake forms and charting templates for a client. A note: this may be also available for a provider who is not part of the client's care team, depending on your organization permission settings. To establish a care team for a client, navigate to the client's profile, select Actions, and then click on Personal Information. From there, you can add the additional provider that you'd like the client to be associated with. If you have multiple providers in your business, you can leverage Healthie's organization-level reports to perform actions such as running analyses on appointments per provider, pulling performance and outcome metrics for clients, analyzing payment trends, and much, much more. Organization reports is one of the most important features for an organization in terms of business analytics and reporting. If you're an admin within the organization, you can access organization reports by going to the Reports tab within Healthie. You will see organization-level reports for each report offered in the platform. Reports are not visible to clients. If your client would like to share a report or download their metrics or other records, we would recommend having you print them a PDF of their metrics. You can also edit the reporting permissions for other providers within your organization to give them the ability to download reports. Navigate to the Settings wheel and click on Settings from the drop-down menu. Find the Organization tab and select Members. Choose the member you would like to change reporting permissions for and click on Edit under the Settings column. Under Other Permissions, you will be able to select if that provider can generate organization reports or not. Thank you for watching this Healthie deep dive video. Be sure to check out our other deep dive videos. You can find additional resources to help you make the most of your Healthie membership